Hey everybody, Around the Hub here, and in this week's video, we are going to go into the 2-4 Hermit Opportunist profile. Super excited for this video. If you have that profile, or you know someone that does, or you just want to better understand profiles, you are in the right place. Before we dive into the content, we are doing, as always, a 2-hour free human design reading with me every 150 subscribers now. So at the time of recording this, I'm not sure if we're already going to hit 450 by the time this video goes live, or if the next one will be at 600. But we're going to give one away at 450 and then again at 600. So super excited to be able to meet some of you in person, or at least via Zoom, to dive into your human design charts. It's usually a $397 value. We're giving it away, again, to a random subscriber every 150 subscribers. All you have to do to enter for your chance to win, subscribe to our channel, leave a comment on this video. The more videos you comment on, the more chances you have to win. All right, let's dive into the content. So the 2-4 profile. First of all, the profiles are nicknamed the costume of your purpose. So this is how, if you live in alignment with your purpose, with your profile, then your profile, if you live in alignment with your profile, your purpose can more easily move through you. So because your purpose is designed to move through you. If you haven't watched the Incarnation Cross video on the channel yet, I highly recommend you watch that real quick. So the profile is determined by the numbers to the right of the decimal point in your Sun and Earth gates. So if you're looking at your human design chart, you have the column on the left and the column on the right for all the planets. The top two on either side are the Earth, the Sun, and the Earth. So the numbers to the right of the decimal point will give you your profile. And if you generate your report at my website at orionahub.com/hdguide, you'll also get your profile listed in the report, and you'll get a whole page about it. So diving in deeper to the 2-4 profile, the 2-4 profile is called the Hermit Opportunist. So the number in the right column, if you have a 2-4, will be a 2 to the right of the decimal point for the Sun and the Earth, and in the left column it'll be a 4. So this is the conscious frequency on the right side, the moment of your birth. This is more connected to your personality, your ego, who you think you are, who you identify as, the name you call yourself. And then the 4 side is going to be the unconscious side of things, the moment your soul entered your body, 88 days before birth. So that's more connected to your unconscious mind. So we've got these two energetic frequencies. On the right, we have the energy of the hermit. On the left, we have the energy of the opportunist, conscious and unconscious. So what that means is, consciously, if you're a 2-4, you're going to experience probably a lot of desire to hermit, to stay in, to be in your cave, to do what makes you happy in your cave. And the 4, meanwhile, is unconsciously going to be pulling you out into social situations, to make connections, to network. So that's the unconscious pull. So you might want to stay home, but there's this pull. It's like, oh, go to this event, meet these people, connect with these things, because that's the opportunist energy. Now, the way these two energies work together, so the hermit, the 2 energy, is all about being called out of your cave. When people kind of will look into your cave or your apartment or whatever, that's almost like you're in there doing your magic. You don't even realize you're doing your magic. You don't even think it's magic, because you're just being you. The 2 is about natural talents. It's about just being you and being really good at being you, and the natural talents that happen through you. So you're being amazing in your cave. You don't realize you're being amazing. Someone peeks into your cave and sees you, and they're like, whoa, they're doing some cool stuff. And they're like, hey, come on, come out of your cave. Come show the world that. Then it's important that you listen to your strategy and your authority to know if that call out of your cave is correct for you. Because just because someone sees you doing something amazing and wants you to come share it with the world doesn't mean that's the correct opportunity for you. We have videos on the channel about your types, so about the 4 different types and their strategies, as well as the inner authority and all the different authorities. So check out those videos as well. Now, so when you're called out of your cave and it's correct for you, when your strategy and authority is like, yes, this is the correct opportunity for me, that means that you're going to be drawn into the social situations where you're going to be able to utilize your gifts and talents in the way you're designed to, in the best possible way. So you're going to be able to really If you're a generator, for example, you'll be able to use your energy, your gifts, and your talents. You're going to end up satisfied. If you're a projector, you'll be recognized and experience success. If you're a manifester, your initiatives that you're informing people about and starting will move along really well, and you'll feel peace. If you're a reflector, you'll be in the right environment and you'll feel surprise and delight as things unfold for you over longer cycles. So the 2-4 profile is all about the being in your cave when your strategy and authority is calling you to stay in your cave and focus on just doing what you love. And then when you get noticed, you don't need to try to get noticed. People will just notice you. They'll be like, what are they doing in there? And then to use your strategy and authority to choose the right opportunities to go externalize your gifts and talents, your natural gifts and talents, the message that flows out of you from your gifts and talents. Maybe it's something you have to say. Maybe it's something to perform. Maybe it's a business. Maybe it's just a way of being, or an athletic ability or an artistic ability. Whatever it is, to let yourself externalize the message you have for the world that is based in your natural talents as the hermit side. And that's how they work together, because 4 is all about externalization, but it's about externalizing through your network, right? It's not necessarily about externalizing a message to a huge group of people that you don't know, right? You may get there, that may happen, but the way your opportunities are going to arrive are through the people you know, and networking and building relationships. It's a lot about loyalty and your reputation in your communities. So be careful, because if you say yes to the wrong opportunities, you're either going to be in the wrong place with the wrong community, or you'll be in the right community at the wrong time, and you're not going to get recognized. You're going to end up in your not self theme. For generators, frustration; for projectors, bitterness; for manifestors, anger; and for reflectors, disappointment. And that's going to end up hurting your reputation in your community. And that's a really hard thing for a 4, because your reputation is everything. So the 2-4 is this kind of push-pull, this I wanna stay home, but I'm being pulled to go out, and it's all about your bonds and your friendships and giving and receiving. And I'm a 2-4 actually, so sometimes I'll experience this as my brain is like, I don't want to go out, I just want to stay home and cook dinner and relax and play the guitar. But meanwhile, my body is tying my shoe, and I'm like getting my keys, ready to go out, and I can feel it's right. I know that the event I'm going to is correct, even though my mind is like, oh, I really just want to be a hermit. Conscious, unconscious, mind, body, right? So following the body when it's so clear that it's right, but also following it if your mind really wants to go to a social event and your body is like telling you to stay home, and you feel that resistance as you're putting your shoes on, like stay back, trust the right opportunities, trust the right moments. And that's the 2-4 profile. Those are the most important things about it. So hopefully that helped. Just a quick reminder, 2-hour human design reading giveaway. Profile is just one of the things we dive into in a reading. We go through your type, your strategy, your authority, your gates, your channels, your profile, of course, your open centers, your defined centers, and help you really understand the story of your whole chart, so you understand how energy moves through you and how you're designed to move through the world and move in alignment with your energy, so you can remove resistance from your path and really get that confidence again to trust yourself and trust what your body is telling you. These readings are 2 hours, usually $397. They are with me. And yeah, I'm just excited to be able to keep meeting some of you in the community here, the YouTube community, and get to actually connect with you for 2 hours. So in order to enter for your chance to win the reading, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, leave a comment on this video, and the more videos you comment on, the more chances you'll have to win. Again, we are going to be choosing a random subscriber and commenter at the 450 subscriber mark if we haven't hit it already, and the 600 subscriber mark next. So every 150 subscribers, and that's all I got for you today. So hopefully you're having a beautiful, beautiful day today, and I will hope to see you on a reading. And if not, yeah, leave your comment below, ask questions, I'm here for you.